Today we're going to start solving quadratic equations. Now, quadratic is really stuff to the second power, right? So if you look, we're going to warm up with some two-step equations and then some multi-step equations. So looking at 5a plus 2 equals 7. Remember, when you're solving equations, your goal is to isolate the variable. Get the letter all by itself. So we do that by doing the opposite inverse operations to get rid of stuff. So like, we're trying to get a all by itself here. And I see a plus 2. So how do we get rid of plus 2? By doing the opposite. So we're going to subtract 2. But if you subtract 2 on one side of the equation, you have to do it on the other side of the equation too to keep it balanced. So we have 5a equals 7 minus 2 is 5. 5a means 5 times a, so to undo that operation, we would divide by 5, because 5a divided by 5 is just 1a, and 5 divided by 5 is 1. 2x plus 3 equals 7. We'll get rid of the plus 3 first by subtracting 3 from both sides. 2x equals 7 minus 3 is 4, and then 2x means 2 times x, so we'll divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3b plus 6 equals 12. Well, obviously, minus 6. 6 minus 6 is 0, so 3b equals 12 minus 6 is 6. We'll divide out the 3 to undo that multiplication, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. All right, let's try 3 more. Now this one, they're on the right side of the equation. It doesn't really matter. You do the same operations. We're getting rid of 5. So what's the opposite of 5? Negative 5. 5 minus 5 is 0, so we just have 4t over here. On the other side, 9 minus 5 is 4. You know we're going to divide. And 4 divided by 4 is 1. So t equals 1. 4a plus 1 equals 13. We get rid of plus 1 by subtracting 1. 4a equals 12. And then we'll divide by that 4. a equals 3. One more two-stepper. Negative t plus 2 equals 12. So we'll subtract the 2. Negative t equals 10. And then you're like, well, how do I make it positive t? Remember, negative t really means negative 1t. So if you want, you could divide both sides by negative 1. Negative 1 divided by negative 1 is positive 1. And 10 divided by negative 1 is negative 10. So t equals negative 10. All right, some multi-steppers. Remember, your first step is always to distribute if you can. So multiplying 2, 2 times a is 2a. 2 times 4 is 8. And then the next step says combine your like terms. So my like terms are going to be the negative 8 plus 15. So if I owe someone $8, but I have $15, I get to keep $7. 2a plus 7 equals 13. Now it's a two-stepper. You see plus 7, so let's subtract 7 from both sides. 2a equals 6. 2a means 2 times a, so let's divide by 2. We'll get a equals 3. All right, let's do this one. Distribute 2 times a is 2a. 2 times 3 is 6. So we'll also bring down our other stuff, the 7, the negative 9. And combine our like terms. 2a, I could do 7 minus 6 is 1. How do we get rid of negative 1? Or sorry, plus 1 by subtracting 1. 2a equals negative 10. And we'll divide by 2, and then we're done. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5.